Closer. Will we have a new 2015?
Is that the victory? I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't get a Fabio Marquez from pole. Is that the victory? I think it is. There's unbelievable fire from the cat. Hernandez and Nicky Hayden making his last Grand Prix appearance in Malaysia.
Row 7, Loris Baz, Tony Elias and Eugene Lafferty. Row 8, Mike DeMeglio, Ant West and Damien Cudlin. And row 9, all on his own, the naughty boy, Hector Barbara.
Hector Barbara, if you are just joining us, penalised for an incident this morning with Pol Espargaro. He was 10th on the grid. He starts now from the back of the grid.
The moment of truth is getting closer. Will we have a new 2015?
Is that the victory?
I think it is.
There's unbelievable fire on the factory Ducatis. Clattered in, believe it. They're trying to get that bike into Davizioso now. I hope he's okay because he looked hurt. Nowhere that seems the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't get a Fabio. A shocker for Andrea Davizioso. Marc Marquez now has damn the back straight into Brooklands from Rossi and Rins with Vinales then following Morbidelli. Clattered into Quattararo's Yamaha. He's on the stretcher. Well, on Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki out, head around, Maggots and Beckett, Quattararo wincing a bit. The tarmac run off quite a few times there. At the sharp end of this one then as they now head around, push into the air, he's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quattararo. A shocker for Andrea Davizioso. Marc Marquez now has back straight into Brooklands from Rossi and Rins with Vinales then following Morbidelli. Clattered into Quattararo's Yamaha. He's on the stretcher. Well, on Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki at the sharp end of this one then as they now head around. Maggots and Beckett. High five. Down he went. All the factory Ducatis. Clattered in, believe it. They're trying to get that bike out. They're looking to Davizioso now. I hope he's okay because he looked hurt. Nowhere to push into the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times. They're trying to get that bike. A shocker for Andrea Davizioso. Marc Marquez now has damn the back straight into Brooklands from Rossi and Rins with Vinales then following Morbidelli. Clattered into Quattararo's Yamaha. He's on the stretcher. A shocker for Andrea Davizioso. Marc Marquez now has damn the back straight into Brooklands from Rossi and Rins with Vinales. Happy siren, the battered bruise. Go, brilliant start from Marquez from pole. Is that the victory? I think it is. There's unbelievable fire from the Ducati. The high five. Down he went. All the factory Ducatis. Clattered in, believe it. They're trying to get that bike out. They're looking to Davizioso now. I hope he's okay because he looked hurt. Nowhere to push into the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quattararo. A shocker for Andrea Davizioso. Marc Marquez now has damn the back straight into Brooklands from Rossi and Rins with Vinales then following Morbidelli. Clattered into Quattararo's Yamaha. He's on the stretcher. Down he went. All the factory Ducatis. Clattered in, believe it. They're trying to get that bike out. They're looking to Davizioso now. I hope he's okay because he looked hurt. Nowhere to push into the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag. Send Beckett, Quattararo. Brilliant start from Marquez from pole. Is that the victory? I think it is. There's unbelievable fire from the Ducati. The high slide. Down he went. All the factory Ducatis. Clattered in, believe it. They're trying to get that bike out. They're looking to Davizioso now. I hope he's okay because he looked hurt. Nowhere to push into the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quartararo a shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quartararo a shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has whammed the back straight into Brooklyn from Rossi and Rins. Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has with Vinales then. Quartararo! Is that the Dovizioso as well? It's unbelievable! Fire from the Ducati. The high side. Down he went. One of the factory Ducatis clattered in. Believe it. They're trying to get that bike out. They're looking to Dovizioso now. I hope he's okay because he looked hurt. Nowhere to push into the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quartararo a shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has whammed the back straight into Brooklyn's from Rossi and Rins with Vinales then following Morbidelli clattered into Quartararo's Yamaha. He's on the stretcher. Well, I'd Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki at the sharp end of this shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quartararo a shocker. Hit around Maggots and Beckett's. Quartararo, brilliant start from Marquez from pole. It's Quartararo! Is that Dovizioso? Fire from the Ducati. The high slide. Down he went. All the factory Ducatis clattered in. Believe it. They're trying to get that bike out. They're looking to Dovizioso now. I hope he's okay because he looked hurt. Nowhere to push into the air. He's rolled through the tarmac run off quite a few times there. I just wonder if we might see a red flag here if they can't give a Fabio Quartararo a shocker for Andrea Dovizioso. Marc Marquez now has whammed the back straight into Brooklyn's from Rossi and Rins with Vinales then following Morbidelli. Clattered and Beckett's. Quartararo, he's wincing a bit.
Dovizioso is ready with the